So I just want to show you guys some videos that went viral on the internet a few months ago, and these aren't just the typical viral clips, because the whole point of these clips was to prove that Siren Head monsters exist. And if you don't know what Siren Heads are, they're basically slim mummified hominids that have two sirens on their heads. But that's not all. Despite the fact that they look absolutely dreadful, Siren Heads actually lure victims by imitating their friends' voices. Yikes. It kinda reminds me of the modern day Slender Man. But welcome back to Factimal. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at Siren Heads that were caught on tape. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one, so make sure to stay until the end. But with that being said, let's get straight into it. Number 10. It's not just one Siren Head out there. There are actually more Siren Heads, like there are several species. They're all different, like they have different powers and abilities. Come on, just believe me guys, I don't make the rules, I just follow them. I'm just kidding, but there are some things that all of these Siren Heads have in common. All of them have the megaphones on their heads, and you could say that they look the same. I mean, their appearance are the same, just extremely tall and dreadful creatures. So as you can see right here, these Siren Heads were spotted in an undisclosed location, but I don't know how I feel about this. To me, it's kinda strange how the Siren Head doesn't mind being filmed at all. Number 9. This next one was really convincing, especially by just looking at the footage. So the clip we're going to be taking a look at was shot by a Saudi Arabian YouTuber named X71N, and this YouTuber went into this like restricted territory before he started hearing some weird sounds, and there was actually a no trespassing sign there, but of course he just completely ignored it and went into the area. I'm not too sure, but I think it was an abandoned government facility, and I gotta say that this footage seemed extremely realistic. And later on in the video, a Siren Head popped up like literally 40 feet away from him. Like, it was just insane. And the sound that I was talking about seemed to be siren sounds, obviously because of the Siren Head. But even though this is probably fake, it was definitely well made. Number 8. It's actually a bit hard to see this one because this footage was actually caught by a trail cam, and obviously because of all of the fog. So basically a wildlife camera was set up in the woods, and it ended up recording some interesting footage, to say the least. The unexpected footage of a Siren Head also included some background audio, and it kinda sounded like some warning sirens. And at this point, I think we all know about the dreadful creatures that give out strange sounds in order to distort victims. Trust me guys, I've seen a ton of fake Siren Head videos on YouTube, and I'm not saying that this one is 100% real either, but the fact that there isn't any jump scare attempt at the end or something makes this look pretty real. Number 7. So the footage we're going to be taking a look at now was actually live streamed here on YouTube. A YouTuber under the name of DX Army decided to go live with some of his friends somewhere in Arkansas. They also went into the woods at night, and it was pitch black in there. You might be wondering as to why they went live on YouTube, like just to go in the woods, and I think they actually went in there to look for something else, like a myth or something. If I remember, they went into the woods to find out if like a myth was real. But anyways, they almost got lost in the woods, but this turned out to be far from their biggest concern, because later on they found a Siren Head live on stream. Keep in mind that it was pitch black in the woods, and they saw the Siren Head after turning on the flashlight on their phone. And also, this was right after hearing some really weird sounds like coming from the woods. Big yikes. Number 6. At this point, I'm pretty convinced that most of these videos are really fake, but it's just interesting to see what people have to share on here, since there are so many people out here claiming that they've met on a Siren Head. Anyways, this next one is actually from TikTok, and there was this guy that went outside of his house only to see what appeared to be a Siren Head. Also, I forgot to mention, but this video was recorded in India, and at first, the creature in the video didn't look like a Siren Head to me, but I decided to rewatch the footage a couple of times, and it's definitely a Siren Head because you can clearly see the signature megaphones and you know the skeleton creature. But I'm not gonna hold back on this one because this looks so fake. I mean, the other ones we took a look at seemed way more realistic, but I don't even know what I think about this one. And also, I just realized that there is a UFO up there. What is the UFO doing up there? Like, I'll just give this a 4 out of 10. Number 5. what is going on at this point? Just look at this Siren Head. Is it trying to play hide and seek with me or something? Like, why is the Siren Head just standing behind that electricity pole like that? Nah, but that genuinely looks like a futuristic 5G tower. Come on, everybody wanna act tough until the 5G tower starts imitating your friends' voices to lure you. All jokes aside, here we have some footage of someone that seemed to be really close to a Siren Head. Way too close, and this kinda looks a bit scary. Like, imagine if these Siren Heads were actually real, and they were this big, with them super long arms that seem to be as long as the entire body. I don't even know if this guy tried to make this look realistic, but the fact that he's just casually standing near that thing kinda gives it away, I'm not gonna lie. Number 4. So I'm pretty sure that we can all agree on one thing. The Siren Head looks absolutely horrible. I actually told some of my friends that I was gonna make this video today, and one of my friends mentioned that they're actually almost 40 feet tall. Then what the heck is this? I must say, like, this is eye-opening. Just imagine that this was real for a second, because that looks pretty darn real. And don't worry, this video isn't actually real. If some of you guys still think that the Siren Heads are real, at least I know that this video is fake because it was posted by a channel called Paranormal World. They have told their viewers that their content shouldn't be taken like literally, and that it's just for entertainment purposes. This footage was supposedly shot in Australia, in the near of the deep sea. If Siren Heads were real, they would probably hide in places like this, especially if they were that big. Number 2. This footage was captured May 13th this year, so it wasn't that long ago. It looked like the person that was recording was trying to drive away from like this really big creature, and I don't even know what to say about this one, it's just creepy. And to me, it also looks like the Siren Head is plotting on how to attack the recorder. But the trees we can see in this video are actually really tall in real life. These type of trees can grow up to like 85 meters. So the fact that the Siren Head is way taller than the trees just seems really strange. I think one of the abilities that Siren Heads can have is to become longer than what it actually is. Like, just extend the body to look over different things like tall trees and stuff. It's crazy. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. And finally, we have a clip that I would just classify as trolling at this point. This footage was recorded in an unknown area, and it shows something that seemed to be a Siren Head. But if you keep watching the video, you can actually see the Siren Head do Fortnite dances. Like, this was obviously just made for fun. And if not, then it's just funnier, like, let's be real. People started making YouTube videos and TikToks where they made like similar videos to this one to kind of criticize how fake it looked. But it's all fun and games at the end, like most people already know that the Siren Heads are fake. So that is gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and also I just want to thank all of our new subscribers for tuning into Factimal. It really means a lot, and I promise that I'm gonna keep providing quality content. All I ask for is that you like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and also make sure to hit that bell to don't miss out on any of our future uploads. And one last thing, just click on one of these videos on the screen right now because they're just epic. But with that being said, take care guys.